Hi everybody, it looks like it's 4:20. Stay tuned for a new cooking show from Papa Kief, Canna-Clam Chowder.
Hello and welcome again to Papa Kief's 420 cooking show on That's So Gay Live. I brought here my friend Neener, who's a specialty in confectionaries and chocolates made with cannabis.
Hi, how you doing?
Alright, well today we're going to be making a Canna-Clam Chowder. The ingredients: 2 cups of potatoes here, salt and pepper for taste, 1 cup of minced onion, 1 cup of celery, 1 cup of diced carrots, and here we have strained the juice out of 3 6.5 cans of clam, about 1.5 cups of butter, which we're going to use about 1 cup of, and an entire quart of half and half, 3/4 cup flour, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar for the end of the cooking and the beginning of cool down.
What we're going to do first is add the 2 cups of potatoes, 1 cup of celery, 1 cup of carrots, 1 cup of minced onions, and the strained clam juice. We're going to put that on medium until all the vegetables are tender. If the clam juice doesn't cover the vegetables, then you should add water over it until they're covered and then cook that on medium. So we also cooked up some bacon to add just for fun.
And at the same time that we have this going, we want to start another pot on medium heat. We're going to start off with our 3/4 cup to 1 cup can of butter, depending on the strength you want. We want to make sure not to cook the butter, we're just melting it down so that we can whisk in the flour. Alright, now that our butter's melted, we're going to go ahead and add the flour, just a little bit at a time, whisking to make sure it goes in smooth. Oh, it smells so good. So now it's gotten nice and smooth, and we're going to go ahead and add our half and half.
Yes, I'm ready. Is it done yet? What's MjRecipes?
MjRecipes. It's my newest pet project. It's a website dedicated to cannabis cooking, cannabis recipes, cannabis cooks themselves. People can blog, kind of say different things that they've tried. Had a lot of interest, and a lot of people very willing to share that have things like night terrors and Crohn's disease, where they have to constantly, keep high levels of cannabinoids, and they come up with some really fun stuff so that they're not always eating brownies or candy. And these are the things that people are going to be able to share.
And where can we find you on your blog right now?
www.papakief.com. That's PAPAKIEF.com.
Now that this is nice and thick and creamy, and our vegetables are nice and tender, we're going to go ahead and mix that.
For the final stage of our cooking, we've already made the cream and butter nice and thick, whisked it, made sure we have no chunks. Our vegetables are cooked through, the clam juice is in with them with a little bit of water. Now all we have left to do, now that we've combined them, is add the clams, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and pepper to taste. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. Did you get the vinegar?
Oh, and 2 tablespoons of vinegar right at the end. After you put in the clams, go ahead and turn off your stove and just let them simmer in the still hot chowder, and that way they won't grow tough. Alright, for our finished product, now what you have to remember here is your dose is about 1 cup, which gives you about 10 doses out of your pot. Until you know how cannabis affects you, be sure not to eat too much. The effects are, as they would be with any drug, debilitating. So you might find yourself sleeping for a period of time during the day. Better to start small, maybe with a 1/2 cup, see how that works for you. After an hour and a half, feel free to have some more.
And don't forget, you can find all of your holistic and flower needs at Holistic Cafe, which is a local dispensary located between 4th and 5th on University.
Tune in for our next episode of Papa Kief's 420 show on That's So Gay Live. We have upcoming shows for tinctures, oils, Canafredo tilapia, and many other exciting things, so tune in. And make sure to check out my blog at www.papakief.com. That's PAPAKIEF.com. To taste.
But we really think it's nice. But
real quick, are people going to think I'm gay? Just
No.
because I'm on this?
No, because he's not.
Yeah.
Both of them aren't gay. Actually, I'm going to do a header now and a title that's going to say Neener, not gay. Right? Exactly.
Also known as
not gay.
She loves the cock.
Delete that part. This is a gay show after all. So when did you come up with this recipe?
When? 2 nights ago. actually 2 mornings ago, about 4 a.m. After 1 bounty, 2 joints, and glasses of milk smoke.
And some of the other names for the recipe?
Oh, Cannabis chowder, Cannabis chowder, green clam chowder. Didn't pan out. We're going for Canna-Clam chowder.